Everyone, got another video here. We're gonna mainly be doing the Dong Fang, but wanted to touch on the Navi here real quick. Dumped it on the Sunday Fun Day yesterday, which no big deal. Actually handled it quite well. Fell on the best possible side. This huge ass exhaust took the brunt of it, and really this is the worst of the damage. This little plastic piece right here is cracked and scraped up, but getting a new exhaust anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This peg right here got a little tore up right there, and if you can see, it's bent inward a little bit, so we'll straighten that out. Other than that, a little bit of almost unnoticeable. Actually, that might just be dirt. But turn signal, good. Little bit of scrapage right there, just a little bit. But nothing on the bar ends, mirrors. I mean, actually took it very well. Nothing even here. So it's dirty. We'll get it fixed. Got a video coming up. It did Sunday Fun Day just fine. Star of the show, however. Oh, one more thing. Can't forget. Need you guys' opinion on this. I think the bars might be a little bent. What do you think? I'm gonna hold you directly center. And I think so. I think they're a little cocked. Either way, no big deal. Bars and exhaust are some of the first things we're gonna do this in the future, so not a big deal. Handled it like a champ. Hopefully somebody got on film. I didn't get it. I ran out of battery, so basically ran out of sidewalk, hit the dirt, braked a little too hard, and right over onto the side. Okay, anyway. I've already been hard at work on this thing. As you can see, got a light up here that this is not the final setup. This is just seeing how this works, but I drilled out the holes in the original mount for this canister light here. Bent them, drilled them out a little bit larger, and have some test hardware in there just to see how it holds. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do is make this into a Sunday Fun Day machine. Basically a canal killer, I would guess you would call it. Another thing is we're removing these reflectors on the side here, and what's pretty cool is we've got some threaded holes here, and what we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna put some more lights on this. So switching those larger bolts out. I've got some smaller ones here, some spacers. I may still have to cut a little bit, but in like that, it's gonna hold these ones to the side. Gonna have it on each side. And then I've got, where did I put those things? Oh, here's one of them. These right here. They don't put out a huge amount of light, but they'll make me more visible. So I'm thinking these just plain LED bars right here. I don't know, maybe along here. Not quite sure, because I have tons more LED strips, really long ones. So we're gonna get crazy. Maybe put them all the length of this, just all over this thing. I think we could do something pretty cool. It's gonna be wild. All right, So what I'm going to do is get to work on the lighting here. I want to try to get at least a mock-up and somewhat functioning. So we'll get this mounted. The two other ones, I'm going to wire it in, just do a temporary, just to see how this looks. All right, be back with you in a second. All right, so what we're going to have to do is cut these down just a little bit. Thinking maybe right about there. It's probably going to be plenty. Don't need much. All right, cut. Just got to clean them up a little bit, and let's get them installed. Sorry, don't mind the AC. I'm dying in here. It's, is it 90? Yeah, that's 96, I think that says. It's hard for me to see if that's 96 or 86, but that looks like 96. All right, got it installed, at least one. And not too bad, got to tighten everything up, wire it in of course, but these ones will be turning with the bars. This one's gonna stay stationary. We'll get this one removed here and that one installed and wired up, and we're gonna test this shit out. I think I'm gonna wire it up into the high beams to where the low beams will just be no lights and high beams will activate these lights. So all or nothing basically. See how long it takes for the old GoPro to overheat, 'cause that's what they do all the time. They get real hot. Okay. There's that. Okay, again, I apologize for the noise of the garage here. Need that air, but got them somewhat mocked up here. Definitely need to adjust where the beams go, but they're mounted. And yeah, go ahead and ignore that right there because that's gonna get cleaned up. But wired it into the high beams so I can have them on or off. Set you guys right about here. Yes, sir.